2024 has been warned to be a year of significant natural turbulence, with many places experiencing nature's wrath through unusual disasters. What is really happening? Join us as we follow the most realistic images of the current natural disaster situation on Earth. A volcano erupts in the vast ocean, and it's hard to believe a large column of lava is spewing in the middle of the sea. It looks like a giant monster in the ocean. On the coast of Dubai, numerous large rocks are being pushed ashore by the sea. Typhoon Hato landed in Zhuhai, Guangdong Province, southern China, on Wednesday. Floodwaters quickly inundated the entire city. Tourists did not realize that an avalanche was heading their way and were still excitedly taking photos. The avalanche from the mountain peak created a thick white smoke billowing towards the foot of the mountain. Luckily, they were at a safe distance. A bridge was swept away by the floodwaters. Initially, it was broken by the water's force and gradually drifted away with the torrent. Residents on both sides of the river were extremely shocked by this scene. A fisherman at sea accidentally witnessed a volcano erupting on an island. Large columns of black smoke rose like a massive explosion. It was truly astonishing.
Oh my God, did you see?
In the vast ocean, another volcano suddenly awakened from its millennial slumber. A loud explosion caused it to erupt violently, leaving those adrift at sea stunned by this sight.
That is something again.
One afternoon, Dubai's sky appeared with massive sand-colored clouds, signaling an approaching sandstorm. The sky was suddenly torn apart by bright lightning. A moment before, darkness enveloped everywhere, but right after, the entire sky lit up as if a god were furious. In the storm, the wind blew fiercely, creating long and continuous howls. The sound of the wind revealed its strength. In the storm, everything was bleak and faced unpredictable dangers. An apartment had its door blown away by the strong storm winds. Furniture inside was overturned and scattered. Fortunately, no one was there. Dubai is a city in the desert, but strangely, it suddenly experienced heavy rains and widespread flooding. This is unusual. Every place in this luxurious city endured flooding and heavy rains for many days. This hindered traffic and many commercial activities of the city's residents. The flood came unexpectedly, leaving residents unprepared. The sudden surge of water covered the roads. The floodwaters quickly submerged everything, and many people had to climb high trees. A landslide caused large rocks to tumble down the mountainside. Fortunately, everyone was safe, and the falling earth and rocks followed a fixed flow. A major disaster occurred when a ship lost control and crashed into a massive iron platform. The platform slowly collapsed into the sea amidst the bewilderment and panic of many onlookers. It was a serious incident causing significant damage. In the flood, a large amount of earth and rocks slid down from the high mountains, catching residents off guard. They frantically evacuated from the danger zone. A familiar scene in every flood. Everything was surrounded by water. Roads, vehicles, and schools had to be temporarily closed. The landslide buried houses at the foot of the mountain. It was tragic, something no one anticipated. It warns residents not to continue living in high-risk landslide areas. You can imagine the strength of the wind in this storm through the sound and images of rice plants being blown down. Major shipwreck disasters at sea horrified many witnesses. Cargo blocks collapsed or submerged a ship, even breaking it in half. It depicted an irreparable disaster. A strong 7.6 magnitude earthquake in central Japan warned of a 5M high tsunami. Strange phenomena occurred before it struck. A major storm ripped off the roof of a stadium. It was hard to believe, but nature's power is truly not to be underestimated. A drone captured footage of a powerful tornado in Kansas. Some of the sounds from this tornado will make you shiver, not to mention the devastating visual destruction it caused. Japan recorded significant damage after the earthquakes. You can follow the many upheavals and strong tremors occurring in this Pacific nation. Terrible things are happening here. A strange air current is approaching. What could it be? The swift current is aggressively invading this small town, seemingly sweeping away everything in its path. The tornado in the sky created beautiful but extremely dangerous swirls. It was accompanied by strong winds and had the potential to cause great damage as it passed. Dubai is enduring many of nature's fury. From floods, tornadoes to persistent storms, significant damage has been inflicted. Numerous disasters are happening around the world. What do you think about this? Please leave a comment. Like, share, and subscribe to Top's World to experience the most incredible moments. Goodbye, and see you again.